konnichiwa. Hello, my name is Miki and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over things that I have been using that I will just never buy again. I will never use them again. I am just done with them because they either didn't work or they did something that I didn't like. A lot of these things I have been like trying to make work. It's not like I tried it once, didn't like it. No, I've tried it several times and for some reason they just did not work for me. Now, a little disclaimer before we get into the video. If you are sensitive to profanity or if you are easily offended, this is not the place for you. I am a no filter bitch, so I have no idea what's gonna come out of my mouth, so keep that in mind while you are watching. So if you guys are interested in things that I will never be buying again, then just stay tuned. So a few things that you may have noticed that are new. We have got a new colored backdrop here. Now, do not come for me for the wrinkles in my backdrop, okay? Because this bitch has tried literally everything to get the wrinkles out. I have steamed it, I have washed it, I have ironed it, I have done literally everything I can to get the backdrop nice and flat. I don't know if it's just the material or what, but it just does not want to cooperate with me, so just forget the background, okay? It's green, that's all that matters. Also, as you can see, I am no longer brown anymore. I am now purple, and I absolutely love my hair color thanks to my friend Rain who did it for me. I try to do a little bit of like a green eyeshadow look. I feel like I belong in October, like in Halloween. I will gradually be working my way back to red, and when I say back to red, I mean around 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago, I was completely a redhead, and like, I mean fire red. So I am working my way towards that, and I wanted to try purple first because I had never done purple hair, and I'm really loving it, actually. Enough chit chat about me. Let's get into these products. The first product is this Earth Therapeutics Dream Silk Comfort Cream. It smells amazing, okay? Like, that is one thing I want to put out there, is this thing smells absolutely bomb. The thing is, it dries the crap out of my skin. Like, literally, after I put this on the next day, my skin will be ashy and cracky, and just, it's just not okay. Like, this literally does the opposite of what a lotion should do. It's almost like it just sucks the existing moisture like wherever I put it on my body. So this is definitely going into the donation bin because I cannot even use this on my skin. As you can see, I've only used like a small amount because there's no way that I can make this work for me. I really don't want to let this go because I love the smell, but it just does absolutely nothing for me. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this guy. Next item is something that I have actually used only twice, and I will never use it again because I just cannot stand it. This is the NYX Glazed and Confused. That is what it looks like on the box. Excuse my disgusting purple nails, but it basically makes it look like you have glossy eyeshadow on. I really loved the idea of it. It just did not freaking work. It was a creasy, runny, hot mess. I put it underneath like on my lower lash line, and like 10 minutes later it ran and gave me like raccoon eyes, like someone just punched me in the face. It was all over the place. There was so many creases that I didn't know I had that showed up when I put that on. It says all about those 90s vibes. Give your gaze the ultimate glistening touch with our creamy smooth eye gloss. So it is a eye gloss, and I can't, you guys. The color is absolutely gorgeous, but I mean, I don't know what it was. Like, I just could not make this work. It is a hot, patchy mess, and I just did not like it one bit. It wipes off so easily. I don't understand how anybody would be able to use this, and it just did not work for me, so definitely will not be using this or buying this again. The next product, I honestly don't even want to talk about it because this is one of my all-time favorite brands, and this just did not work for me, and I honestly think that this product went bad. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Advanced Moisturizing Creme. I cannot stand the smell of this, you guys. This literally smells like rotten citrus. Like someone just took up a bunch of orange and lemon peels, mashed it up, let it sit there for weeks, and then put it in like this bottle or container. I have tried using it. As you can see, this thing was all the way to the top. I tried using it, and I just can't anymore. I literally cannot because of the smell. I don't know if it's just been sitting on the shelves for a long time or what's going on with it, but I cannot use this. I still love Ole Henriksen, so don't get me wrong. It's just that this product is definitely just did not work, and the smell is like way off-putting, so I will no longer be using this. The next product is a little unusual, and it is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint All-One Toothpaste. Now, I am trying to change everything to cruelty-free or organic stuff in my household, and toothpaste is one of the things. And I am not liking this toothpaste like at all whatsoever. It doesn't act like toothpaste, if that makes any sense. As soon as I put this on my toothbrush and I start brushing my teeth, it just sinks into the bristles of my toothbrush and it just sits there. Not only that, but it doesn't foam, which I totally understand. Most natural or organic type of toothpaste do not give you like that foamy type of texture in your mouth. But this was just so hard to use. I have been trying to use it. It is halfway gone, but I just cannot finish it anymore because I just do not like the texture. I also don't feel like this is actually cleaning my teeth. After I brushed my teeth, I didn't feel like I brushed my teeth. It literally felt like there was just this film over my teeth and I didn't like the feeling. So I will no longer be using this guy. Next product is the Physicians Formula Brow Last Long Wearing Brow Gel. This thing is such a freaking mess. It is goopy, it is wet, it is runny, and I just don't understand what they were trying to do here because they have a spoolie on one end. Not only that, but when you open this up, it has the biggest, most ginormous brush I have ever seen. You can literally paint your nails with this because that is how thick it is. And I just did not like the way that it went on my brows. I didn't like how it didn't really blend. When it dried up, my eyebrows were crusty as hell. So this is just a no for me. I will never be repurchasing it ever again. I'm ready, I think, to retire this next product. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I just cannot with this thing anymore. It smells too silicone-y, too plasticky. Just puts this film over my face that I just do not enjoy. I tried liking it. I may have liked it at one point, but now just how different my skin is, like after the Accutane and all that, I'm just really not liking this stuff. I can't stand the smell. It just smells really, really bad. And I can't even go on to finish this because honestly, it just talks down to the smell of plastic and the feeling of having this really weird greasy texture on my face. Never again will I be using this particular hydrating face primer. Next product is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Dark Circle Corrector. It doesn't absorb. It never absorbs into your skin, and no matter when you put it on, whether you put it on before your moisturizer, after your moisturizer, or the last step of your skincare, it does not matter. It does like this weird thing where it just mixes with whatever is on your face, whether it's moisturizer or oil, and I want to say it's like pilling, but not quite. It gets really chunky, goopy, and it just smears all over the face. It doesn't absorb at all whatsoever, and it just sits there, and it's orange. Whenever you looked at your fingers, you could actually see the product still on your fingers, especially when you mixed it with other things. I'm sorry, number 7, although I love almost all your guys' like skincare, this is just not something I will ever be using again. The next 2 items, they go hand in hand together. These are the Giovanni Eco Chic Hair Care. I don't know if it's called Too Chic or Too Chic, whatever. I just call it Too Chic. This is the Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil Ultra Sleek Shampoo. It makes my hair so freaking dry. I don't even know why this exists because as soon as I'm done washing my hair with the shampoo, my hair feels like legit straw and I hate it. I can't even run my hands through it. The conditioner basically gives it like a cast of moisture, but after you dry your hair, it literally feels like straw again. So I really tried giving this a chance because these are halfway gone and they're just not for me. I mean, it says that it's for all hair types. It smooths every strand, seduce with shine, banish frizz, achieve enviable manageability, safe for color treated hair. It did not do anything for my frizz. If anything, it made it worse because it dried out my hair. I was super poofy, super just like volume in the wrong places. So there was no shine, there was no manageability, there was no nothing. It was just a big poofy, frizzy mess, and so I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to the shampoo and conditioner. The next product is this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. This shit is so thick and goopy. This actually reminds me of why I stopped using lip gloss for a while, because this is like those 90s lip glosses where it's super thick, super goopy, just sticking, getting all over your hair, you're eating it, it's all over the place. I just don't understand why you need a lip gloss that is so thick. The smell is amazing, and that is the only good thing about this thing, is that it smells great. That's it. So never again. If you guys watch any of my old videos, you might be like, oh, that looks familiar. That's because it is. This is the Creme Hyaluronic Acid Overnight Gel Mask. This took me almost a year to use, and I'm still not done with it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is like the most smallest amount in here. I've actually been using this as a body lotion because this does absolutely nothing. I was using this as the last step of my skincare routine. I would go to bed and I would just wait for it to like absorb into my skin. It and it just wouldn't. It would sit on top. And there were days I would wake up to my pillowcase literally stuck to my face, okay? Like, I would wake up and I would have a pillowcase on my cheek just stuck there because this stuff just would not absorb. So I had like little pieces of string and fuzz all over my face because this literally just picked up every single thing it touched. Like I said, I have been using this as a body lotion, and I have to say this works very, very well for like the back of my hands, my elbows, everything. But for some reason on my face, even on my body, it just leaves like this really tacky, just sticky type of feeling. So I really don't like it. I've just been trying to use it because, again, I don't like wasting products. I don't know, like even my hands right now, I just want to wash them off because I just cannot. And so I feel like, oh, now we see the bottom. I feel like I can finally throw this away because I've used the majority of it. It's taken me an entire year just to get this far. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck this right now into the trash because I feel like I did my best with that. Okay, I tried using it as much as possible and it just did not work, will not work for me, so I just never again. So that is all the products that I have for you guys today. Now, just keep in mind, I am in no way, shape, or form bashing any of these brands. Some of these brands I actually love, like a lot. Everyone has different skin types, hair types, body types, everything. So again, just because these did not work for me does not mean they will not work for you. Alrighty, so that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you actually know when I post my videos. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or if you simply want to talk shit, leave it on in the comment section below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!